Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to give a great shout out to my wonderful members. Jesse HOH, Trashy Paper Plush Shows, Dazzling Hattering, Enchanted Stones, and Plush Anime Game Adventures, as well as Giratina Satrap Gaming and Jster. Thank you all so much for the extra support. You guys rule. Now onto the video.
Everybody, life is not a race, but even so we're on a Grand Prix. Better than torn up in every moment. If it all's worth my eventual sense, maybe then time again will weave a thread until the end. Vow with you and I that when we die we'll leave behind a meaningful legend.
Hey guys, it is I, TDI Fan, and in this video, I'll be talking about this movie that I just saw. That's right, I just got back from watching Tron Ares. Now, I will let you guys know beforehand, this is coming from a guy who hasn't seen the original Tron, and also barely remembers Tron Legacy. I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie like once in my lifetime, and I hardly remember it at all. So pretty much I went into Tron Ares with very little expectations, other than the fact that it has gotten a lot of mixed reviews. Critics seem to not like it, but audiences seem to think it was pretty good. And based on the trailers and everything, like got 9 Inch Nails doing the score, so that's a bonus. And then the visuals looked great. So I was like, yeah, I'll check it out, why not? And so I finally saw it, and I have to say, I'm really 50-50 on it. Like, on one hand, the visuals are great. Like, some of the best. For this year, at least. Like, they really went all out to make this movie look cinematic, and they did a great job at that. Not just the visuals, but the action is also really good. Now, that's the upside. The downside is that the story, there really isn't one. Well, there is a story, but it's like the most basic plot that you can get for any movie, especially a blockbuster these days. And that's what Tron Ares is. Also, the actors here, they don't really do a great job. You got Jared Leto, who's Jared Leto, and everybody else, they were okay. So, the acting isn't the best. The story isn't the best. The visuals and the score, though, they're really good, especially the score from 9 Inch Nails. They really did their best to make the score sound like you are in the Tron games and stuff like that, and they did a awesome job. They did really good. So, those are my thoughts on the movie as a whole, pretty much. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Tron fan, and it goes to show because I barely remember the second film, and I haven't even seen the original. But I will say, this movie was, for the most part, very, very solid. Like, I don't think it's a horrible movie, but it's not necessarily a good movie. It's an okay movie, pretty much in the middle. So, with that said, what would I rate this film? Out of 10, I would give it a 6. Just because of the visuals and the score. Those two really, carry the film, in my opinion. Everything else was just so-so. So, the only reason why it's not a 5 is because the visuals were so hard and the score went so hard. So, that's the only reason why I bumped up to a 6. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Tron Ares. Maybe I would have liked the film even more had I gotten to rewatch the other 2 films and stuff like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Tron Ares. Have you seen the movie? What are your thoughts on it? Are you planning to check it out if you haven't yet? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, the next movie I will most likely be checking out will be Good Fortune, which comes out this weekend. So stay tuned for that. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is TDI Fan, signing off. Peace.